Number one, NFTs will crash so hard this year. Number two, the Ukraine will become Russia. Number three, all smartphone makers will develop a way to have blue bubbles because now Samsung and Google phone divisions have admitted that they can't compete with iPhone because people look at their users as being poor.
Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly are going to be divorced by the end of the year. I think that Mark Zuckerberg is going to join the billionaire space race and do something with Meta and launch himself to the moon. I think in 2022, people are going to try to revive dinosaurs.
My first prediction, I believe someone on the show will be engaged. My second prediction is one of you is going to lose an eye.
Oh, man.
And my third one is a celebrity who died in 2021 is going to come back from the dead.
What?
We're going to find out somebody
What?
like Betty White faked their death.
Prince Andrew was just stripped of all of his titles in Britain.
Yeah.
So I predict he will be found guilty in the civil lawsuit against him for sex trafficking. Number two is I predict there will be a major breakthrough in a disease like Alzheimer's or cancer. Like a major, like maybe not a cure, but like a super treatment that will actually be really effective. And finally, I believe on a hot mic, I predicted that Joe Biden will say he accidentally crapped in his shoe.
You think he'll say it, or you think it'll happen?
Both.
I crapped in my shoe.
Yeah, I just crapped in my shoe. No, more seriously, I do believe that he will either die or become incapacitated long enough, maybe not permanently, but long enough for Kamala Harris to at least temporarily be sworn in as president.
The first space tourist will die this year. Number two, Tom Brady will win his 8th Super Bowl in just a couple of weeks. My third one, a major earthquake will hit the West Coast this year. So I think major is anything over 7. It's between like 7.0 and 7.9.
Like real structural
Yeah,
damage.
major earthquake is going to hit the West Coast this calendar year.
Steve, I too believe Tom Brady will go to the Super Bowl this year with the Buccaneers. I think they have what it takes, but he will not win his 8th Super Bowl championship. Instead, the Lombardi Trophy will be hoisted by Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans. Number two, there will be now I know we're already dabbling in this, but I believe we're going to have a complete supply chain breakdown and full-on hoarding will take place, significantly worse than the beginning of the pandemic. A celebrity couple of the past, like J-Lo and Ben Affleck, will get back together. And this one will be bigger news because everyone's been waiting for so long. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston will be a couple by the end of the year.
Oh, wow.
Boy.
Oh,
Okay.